What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Rockies, game one of a three-game set from Coors Field, Denver, Colorado. Let me do some quick shout-outs to the early arrivals, all 15 of you. T. Kubler in the house. Holy Dodgers. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Member, go Dodgers, yo. John Lyons, hey V, checking in from the Ozarks in Missouri. Go Dodgers. We're trying, man. We're trying, John. We're trying to keep this thing a going. So this is a 5:40 start today. 5:40 start in Denver. The Dodgers now 48-31 on the season. Colorado 18-60. Ouch. They have been playing better as of late, though. They have been playing better as of late. Well, let me pull up the standings real quick. Real quick. I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Let's see where we're at today. The Dodgers currently first in the National League West. We've got a 3.5 game lead over the Giants, a 5.5 game lead over the Padres, a 7.5 game lead over the Diamondbacks, and a 29.5 game lead over the Rockies. The current odds for the Dodgers to win the World Series in 2025 are plus 250. 2,500 as an example for San Francisco, plus 2,500. So we'll take it. We will take it. Sportsnet showing some folks entering the stadium up there. A lot of them in Dodger gear. Of course, nobody travels better than your Los Angeles Dodgers. Did I turn on betting? I don't know. I just don't know. I guess I did. I guess I did. There it is. Betting is open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V. To bet the winner of today's contest, the choices are Dodgers or Rockies. Bet between 10 and 10,000 of your points if you got that many. And you too could be point rich by the end of the evening. Robert Prado checks into the chat. T. Kubler up in here, up in here. Robin Brazel up in here, up in here. Cedric Wyatt up in here, up in here. We're on an easier schedule coming up. I might hit that game in KC when the Dodgers come to town. This is Lions. There you go. Nufo in the house. Nufo in the house. What does Nufo got? Nufo has almost 500,000 points. I don't believe it. What's up, Kubler? What's up, man? I don't believe Nufo has that many points, y'all. Perhaps we'll have to fix that in the Valhalla Sports Talk Voint accounting department. Tyler Alvarado is in the house. Do you have that many points, Tyler? Plus, you didn't do the right format. You can't have that space there, Tyler, between exclamation and bet. You just can't do it, bro. It just don't work. These are computers. So they were talking just a few minutes ago about the All-Star voting. And Andy needs help, y'all. Andy needs help a little bit. Likely. He's currently 7th in the voting in the National League for outfielders. The first round of voting ends on Thursday. And we need to get Andy up there, y'all, if we want him on the ballot for the second round. Now, that being said, Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks is injured all of a sudden. I believe it's a wrist or something. And he is currently sixth in the voting. So I would imagine they would leave Carroll on the ballot if he's in sixth at the end of Thursday. And then Andy would be waiting in the wings. I met a diehard Reds fan today, and he thinks De La Cruz will be a Dodger soon. Really? Audit Nufo's Voice account. I'm putting in a work order right now, Kubler. I'm putting in a work order right now. I'm working here for the summer. I'll be back in Zona in September. That's crazy, dude. What do you do? What do you do? Eat a Circle K torta, Valhalla, says Nufo. You eat a Circle K torta and have a piece of pizza from there as well. Because they both, one doesn't exist and the other one sucks. Jose, hi Valhalla. How many home runs hit by Muncy tonight? One. One. Pajes is definitely making a name for himself. What's up, Jose? Oh, you probably didn't get my answer before you put that question mark in there. You weren't patient at all, Jose. I think Nufo was buying Voint secondhand at the K. He might have been. Hammer in the house. It's hammer time. Da 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 da. Does Circle K have tortas? The honest answer, Tyler, is no. Once in a while, you'll see the living kind walking around Circle K, but they don't have the other kind. Bartending and supervising. A task force through Hilton. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And they said, we're going to send you to Missouri for the summer. Oh, man. You went from hot to hot and humid, John. You went from hot to hot and humid. Hey, Val, I just got done selling some points down at Circle K. Good for you, Obe. Where are you going, sweetie pie? Are you going to get me drinks too, or no? F me. Okay. Greenies. And I guess one of these. No, I don't want a soda. I wouldn't turn down some chicharrones, though. No, Valhalla. I just corrected the end of my sentence. Oh, gotcha, Jose. Johnny Owen is in the house. What's up, Johnny? Johnny. 30 minutes. 30 minutes to first pitch, y'all. If you weren't here at the beginning, tonight's home run bobblehead is one of my called shots tonight. Hey, Oscar Hernandez. Without a doubt, without a doubt, probably my favorite bobblehead of them all. It is so well done, y'all. So well done. Beautiful pose. High quality. So we got one of them bullpen games today, y'all. We got one of them bullpen games, and you know who's not in the lineup tonight, right? You know who's missing from the lineup, right? I mean, we figured this out now, right? Oh, Dr. Joanne Kraus, PhD, chicharrones. I'm going with a new look today, y'all. I'm going with a new look. You know, I always feel naked without my watch. So I doubled it up. I doubled it up with a Dodger sweatband and a watch. Also, I am wounded. Look at my ear, y'all. Look at my freaking ear. That sun destroyed this ear. It's fun being a Raider fan. I'm giving all the Chiefs fans shit, but unfortunately, they always have the last laugh. Raider Nation says Lions. Nope. No Kim again. Conforto, left field. Conforto, left field. Looking good, feeling good. All right, let's go look at this, y'all. Let's go look at this stuff. Let's go look at it all, y'all. We've already talked about the records. Today is 6/24. We got what? How many days in the month? How many days in the month? I need a big view stream. I need a big view stream. 5:40 start. I think we usually struggle with these 5:40s. Rockies host the Dodgers begin a 3-game series. The Ice Cream Man will start us out tonight. The Ice Cream Man, Jack Dreyer, will start us out tonight. 2-2 record with a 3.18 earned run average. We take on Herman Marquez. 3-8 record with a 6.11. If I was a pitcher that had major league level stuff, there is literally no way on God's green earth that I would go pitch for Colorado. Alfredo in the house. What's up, Alfredo? The humidity is crazy. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Let's beat the Rockies' ass, says Johnny Owen. 30, I think, says Dr. Joanne Krause. How many home runs are the Dodgers going to hit tonight? 4. I think you're on to something there, Lions. I think you're on to something, bro, and I'll get to that in just a few. Just a few. I'll give you my called shots, and there's a few of them. There's a few of them tonight. All right. A lineup. I'm blocking some of it with my big ass, but Otani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Hernandez, Pajes, Conforto, Edmund. For the Rockies, Freeman, not that one. Goodman, Beck, Toglia, Estrada, not that one. McMahon, Doyle, Farmer, Ritter, not that one. Three's company. Not that one. All right, there are the pitching stats right up above my head. Check your mail Monday, says Peter Parker. Oh, I will, dude. Thank you, Mr. Peter Parker. I will check it. Otani, Muncy, and Freddie will go deep today, says Alfredo. You're ruining my shtick, Alfredo. You're ruining my deal. I just voted for all the Dodgers on my All-Star ballot, except for Conforto. Yep, Kyle Farmer. C. C. Otani, 26 home runs still to Hunter Goodman, who's on the thumbnail, 14. Otani, 11 stolen bases. Beck, 9. Yamamoto, 95 strikeouts. Freeland, 57. All right, we're going to do this since it's game one. I'll go through these since it's game one. I'm going to do it since it's game one. Batting average, the Dodgers continue to be first in Major League Baseball with a 264 average. The Rockies, 27th. Advantage Dodgers. Team ERA, Dodgers 21st, Rockies 30th, advantage Dodgers. Still pretty bad, though. Run scored, Dodgers first, Rockies 27th. Look at this stat. Home runs allowed. Excuse me. Home runs allowed. The Rockies 23rd. The Dodgers 23rd. Home runs hit now. Dodgers first. Rockies 22nd. Team whip. Team whippage. Whip it real good. Dodgers 20th. Rockies 30th. On base percentage. Dodgers first. Rockies 29th. Slug. Dodgers first. Rockies 22nd. Batting average against. Dodgers 15th. Rockies 30th. For those of yous that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Dodgers favored by 2.5. Rockies getting 2.5. Dodgers minus 250 on the money line. Rockies plus 200. Total runs 11.5. 11.5. Almost a dozen. Almost a dozen. That was Ohtani's second pitching start on Sunday. It was good. 2 strikeouts. So which Dodgers are in the first in the All-Star so far? I believe Ohtani, Freddie, Smith are the 3 that are in first. Mookie, Muncy. Can't remember the other one. Mookie, Muncy are in second. I think Tommy's in second. Or close to it. Dog catcher in the house. Yep. Porzingis was traded about an hour and a half ago. Celtics trying to clear money, y'all. Celtics are trying to clear money, and one of those teams in the NBA has 5 picks in the draft this week. 5 first-round picks. I can't remember who it was, though. One of them has 5 first-rounders. Many of them lower in the first round. Bet the over says Lions. Scary over. I'm mad. Bought some fire sunflower seeds today, and they ain't spicy at all, says Hammer Time. Doesn't that suck when the spicy ain't got the spice? Pisses me off too. Good evening, everybody, says the dog catcher. What's up, Wolf Wolf? Wolf Wolf. Dodgers 15, Rocks 7. I'm going to do my predictions right now. Teoscar is second too, as well, Alfredo. Correct. What's up, Mark Guest? What's up? All right, let me put my prediction in here, y'all. I know this is like the most important part of the show because you all really are concerned about the Valhalla Sports Talk Stone Cold Lock. I'm going to do a different one today, y'all. I'm going to do something different today. Okay, here it is, y'all. Here is my Valhalla Sports Talk Stone Cold Lock. Dodgers 14, Rockies 10. Dodgers 14, Rockies 10. You're going to have home runs by Ohtani, Freddie, Muncy, and Conforto. The Conforto pick is based on my belief that Dave Roberts has a horseshoe in his ass. And so playing Conforto against the wishes of nearly every Dodger fan on planet Earth. And Conforto will get a bomb in this game just for Davy Boy. That's white man spicy. The Colorado Chokies. Wow, Val, you are nutty today. LA 1. Rockies 16. Damn. Dodgers 13. Rockies 5. Shotani going to lead off with a homer, says Lions. Sheila up in here. What's up, Sheila? What is up? What is up? Yep, we're going to have a football score tonight, chat. It's going to be the straight up football score. Let it be written, let it be done. The old ass horseshoe theory. Should have thought of that myself, says Obe. Is Kim in the lineup? Negative. Negative. $73 up in here, up in here. We got 36 likes. Mark Guest says Dodgers 7, Rockies 2. I predict Conforto hits into 2 double plays, says Johnny Owen. Ooh, Luis Garcia's coming back. El Shiva. El Shiva. 3 times for Otani today, says Alfredo. 3 times. 3 times. It'll be a snow out around the 4th inning, says John. I heard that there was a chance of rain, but that I believe that's dissipated. It was supposed to end at 8 o'clock. So I don't know. I think that was local. Circle K bet Dodgers 100. WTF is wrong with Dave. If Kim is in, the Dodgers win. I don't know. Ask that fool on those other streams you watch, Mike. Ask that nodding dipshit on that other stream you hang out in. If not, then it's Dodgers 4, Rockies 1. Negative. No Kim in the lineup, y'all. No Kim in the lineup. Kim is in. We win. Bobblehead Bobby in the house. Armando Castillo Lomeli. He's homegrown. Let's win the series. Let's get it, man. I redid myself again, so I'm in a lot of pain today. Rangers have a no-hitter going through 6. Hasn't really snowed in LA since 50. We're not in LA. We're in Colorado. Bobblehead Bobby puts 1,000 of his hard-earned points on the Doyers. Viking Jerome. Viking Jerome up in here, up in here. Who on the Dodgers will charge the mound today? Nobody. It's currently raining in Wisconsin, says Mark Guest. Mary Hart checks in, says let's go blue. No Tim, that really claps Val's hide. I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I was just messing with you. I was just messing with you. As soon as they take that audio, he's gone. He's gone. Sarah Small in the house. Big trade for the Lakers. Whoa, tell us, Miss Sarah. Tell us breaking news. Breaking news. A big trade. Is it Bam Adebayo? Somebody predicted just last week that the Lakers would be making a big trade. I wonder who that was. I wonder who that was. Back in the old days, you would say Johnson or whatever has a no hitter going. Now you say the team has a no hitter. I'm looking. I'm trying to beat Sarah to the punch. 5 Guys needs to consider adding a loan department. It can't be that big of a trade if it's this far down on X. I hate it. Man, are you kidding me? Oh. Nufo predicts a Kim pinch hit home run. Can't believe they traded my boy Reeves, man. I can't believe they traded Reeves. I hope he effing kills it over there. Yeah, we saw the Porzingis thing. It's hot here, Mark. Hot. Chance of rain. My brother-in-law's a Rocky fan since Vikings room. Yeah, I don't like that at all. What is the Lakers' problem? I mean, I'll be honest, it's getting hard to be a fan of that team. It's getting hard to be a fan of that team. I'm not gonna lie. Just fucking stupidity. And it's not gonna get better until LeBron's ass is gone. It's absolute stupidity. Just more retreads, man. Build your fucking team. Learn how to scout talent. Keep your ones, and build a team for Christ's sake. Lars Nootbaar went yard again. What's up, Eric VR? Yeah, it don't feel right, oh. I figured the new guy would help that, but I mean, I guess Genie still is running the show, but I don't know why they hate Austin Reeves. I don't know why. Agreed, Alfredo. Yeah, get rid of LeBron. Get whatever you can get for that dude. Yeah, the Lakers shouldn't even consider a statue for LeBron James. We should put LeBron James urinals. LeBron James themed urinals in crypto.com arena. Yeah, that pisses me off. I hope he kills it. I hope he kills it. It was nice to see that uh Alex Caruso got that championship this year. He wore his Laker ring to the parade today though on a necklace. They've already got statues out front there, Sarah. Both Kobe has a few, and Shaq has a big one right over the entrance. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. I like that group that was there when LeBron arrived. And they include LeBron and Conforto in a trade? No, I don't think so. LeBron's a chode. Sarah glad the Thunder won. You know who was happy that the Thunder won? I bet y'all, and I didn't see him in any streams. Was Parsons? Parsons was a. He told me. He told me a couple years ago that that they would win a championship within 5 years. It only took a couple. Valhalla, big bro. Hope you start feeling better as the game unfolds, amigo. I don't feel bad, bro. I feel fine. What do you mean? I don't feel bad. Do I look bad? Yeah, Holmgren. Armando's probably Armando's probably a big LeBron fan. All right, so we in the road grays today, y'all. We're in the road grays. It does look kind of cloudy there. We're wearing the grays with Dodgers across the chest. Dodgers across the chest. Not Los Angeles. Sarah Small drops a membership. You kidding me, sister? Who got it? Wicked One, the Wicked One gets it. Wicked One, if you are in the chat, please thank Sarah Small for her generosity. Look at old Denver, y'all. Look at old Denver. Cool little skyline there. Cool little skyline up there. My niece lives up there. One of my nieces lives up there. You sounded different for a bit there. Sarah Small drops the mic. Dodgers fans should paint James' statue Dodger blue. James don't have a statue, and he never will. Nelson and Taros on the call. AI Valhalla on your screen. I love Coors Field, says Sarah. This time last year, y'all, about a year ago, almost exactly to the day a year ago, the COO was in Colorado at Coors Field, and she went to a baseball game. Also a year ago, I was sitting my ass right here on YouTube calling a Dodger game. Thunder used to have young Aussie Josh Giddey past 3 seasons. He was traded for Alex Caruso. I didn't know Giddey was traded for Caruso. I was wondering how Caruso ended up on that team. I was wondering. I've been a Laker fan forever, y'all, but likes the Lakers, likes the Kings, I'm kind of a casual. Lakers have too many statues. They don't need another one. It was almost a year ago that COO was up there. She would like to go back. Matter of fact, I don't think it would take much convincing to get her to move. Big bro, I prefer Steph Curry over LeBron all day and night. A lot of Dodger fans in here, y'all. There are a lot of Dodger fans at Coors Field. Oh my goodness. And they are spending money. They are spending that money. There's the COO. What you doing, mama? COO is all dressed in yellow today, y'all. Yellow. It's incredible how many of the top 10 players of all time were Lakers at some point. Yeah, it is. It's wild. It's hard to do a top 10 for the Lakers, too. I did a top 10 short many years ago, and I still get comments on that short to this day telling me I'm an idiot. Yeah, there is a Vince Scully statue. He's sitting at a desk. No, no. I take that back. I don't think there's a. Is there a Scully? I don't think so at Dodger Stadium. I thought you were asking about Chick Hearn. Norm Nixon deserves a statue more than LeBron. True. How many of those Dodger fans are on the edibles as they watch the game tonight? Says TQ. Of the ones I saw, I don't think very many. I'm starting to see a lot of people wear Shotani jerseys in Missouri. Really? He is such a once in a lifetime deal, y'all. Otani is such a once in a lifetime deal. And we are very lucky to get to watch it almost every night. Leticia Arjona. I didn't get this Vin Scully bobblehead that they gave away at the stadium. There's a couple that I would like to get, I guess. I guess I'll have to buy them by myself. There goes the no hitter, says Hammer. In our game or that other one you were talking about? I think the no hitter's gone in our game too, Hammer. The game hasn't even started. AC Green was my favorite Laker. Oh, that's crazy. I remember AC Green. Walmart or Target must be selling Shotani shirts. It is the Otani effect. He is responsible for 10K fans showing up, says Richter. My Rangers had one going. I know who you're talking about, Hammer. I know. Yeah, AC Green, man. He was that guy like Rambus that did all the dirty work. He did all the dirty work. Cooper was one of my favorite too, Summer. The whole Coop thing. Thank you, dearest. Bakettes. Chicharrones. LeBron James to me will never be a true Laker. I think a lot of the Laker fan base believes that. I think LeBron knows that now too. Yeah, I think a lot of the. I think even LeBron knows, y'all. I think even, at this point, I even think he knows. I mean, I don't have any real hate for LeBron. I just don't like. I think the Lakers have. I don't know. I'm glad they got sold, and maybe by the time I croak, we'll get another one. A lifetime virgin? How do you know, Joseph? Joseph, how do you know? And why would you want to know? All right, we're getting close, y'all. We're getting like 2, 3 minutes away. So, I'm not going to have dinner tonight, y'all. I had leftover macaroni and cheese before the stream started. The COO making some delicious tostadas tonight, but tostadas, I know you all get sick of me eating on stream, one, and they're about impossible to eat on stream with a microphone and not make it sound really disgusting. So I am out onto the tostadas. Ronnie, a true Laker, says Q. I thought the Nomo no hitter in Coors Field was one of the greatest pitching performances in Dodger history, says Richter. Well, it had to be. So the Dodgers did sweep in April. We outscored the Rockies 19-12 in those games. So can we sweep them again at their crib? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Magic Johnson's my all-time favorite Laker. Tostados go crunch, exactly. I picked Otani, Muncy. I didn't write him down again. Otani, Freddie, Muncy, and I think Teoscar. He's now a preacher. Fernando is the Dodgers GOAT. Jose Calistro, go Dodgers, Otani home run. Hey, I appreciate y'all hitting that heart thing, the 100, the hearts, all that shit. That helps. It helps. We'll see how we do numbers wise tonight. We'll see. We got 700 views, 50 likes, something we're in there. All right, Otani spraying aerosol in the sky. Poor environment. Otani Betts, Freeman Smith, Muncy Hernandez, Pajes Conforto, Tommy Edman. Magic should have taken AC Green's advice. What's up, Ninaku? Ninaku is in the house. Ninaku is up in here, up in here. All right, I got a 3D logo. Oops, but I pushed it on the wrong one. Uh-oh. I screwed up, y'all. I screwed up. Screwed up. Come on, 3D. Oh, failure to launch. Failure to launch. Here we go, baby. Come on, Internet. Come on, Internets. All right, weather in the area, they just said. Weather in the area. They think it could be here within an hour. Otani this season in 77 games has 7 leadoff home runs. I'm not a statistician, but that's 1 out of 11. 1 out of 11. He hits a leadoff home run. First pitch to Otani. A ball. A ball. Two 0 to the Dodgers superstar. Otani. Fly ball, center field. It'll be caught at the warning track. 1 away. Weather happens all over the world. Let's go Blues is combubulated. Good weather, no wind. No, rainy weather. Rain on the way. Wind, I don't know. Wind, I don't know. Mookie. Mookie Betts. First pitch inside for a ball. No strike. For a strike. That one right downtown, bang, to the Dodgers shortstop. Mookie hitting 254 this year, 9 home runs, 38 RBIs. The 0-2 inside on the hands for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big bro, I'm glad I found this podcast. You're cool, dude, and a Dodger fan. Can't touch that. 100. Thank you, Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. Well north of 1 million lightning strikes on Earth daily. Mookie popped it up like he does quite often. Caught by the first baseman, Hoglia. Two-way, 8 pitches. All these balls look like strikes. All right, Freddie Freeman, one of my called shots as well. No ball, one strike. 67 games. Freeman has hit 200 this month for the Dodgers. 200. Mendoza. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Freddie strikes out on 3 straight pitches, y'all. 3 straight. So that wasn't ideal, especially when I predicted the score that I predicted. Basketball wasn't rarely on TV in the 60s. It's only the first inning, says Patricia. What do they got at Dairy Queen now, y'all? They got a Superman Blizzard. Superman Blizzard comes in a Superman cup. Someone better go get me a Superman cookie dough Blizzard. Another Mookie pop up, says Jeff Roll. Roll. Rockies have a crappy DH. Freddie's ankle might hurt with the weather. Damn, Valhalla, you got both home run picks right last time, Muncy and Otani, says Dong Dang. Dong Dang. Well, today I picked Otani, Freddie, Muncy, and I think Teoscar. I picked 4 today, but those are the ones I think. Where is Chris Bryant? I don't know. Maybe he's hurt. I know it was a rough year for him last year, wasn't it? Freeman, Goodman, Beck, Toglia, Estrada, McMahon, Doyle, Farmer, Ritter. Too bad I had to go to dinner, so I couldn't finish the game, says Doug Dang. All right, Jack Dreyer out there, 2-0. 2-0 record, 3.18 earned run average, 39.2 innings, 15 walks, 39 strikeouts, 1 home run given up. So just 1 home run. Opponents hit 211. First pitch to Freeman. Hopped up. Center field. Hajes ranges in. About 4 feet. Makes the catch. One away. That's a weird catcher's mitt, says Kraus. Which one? Bryant is hurt again, says Roll. Roll. I like the Rockies field because you see the people walking down that highway there. I always mention it every stream, and that there was just a perfect example of why I like it. So high ball. Excuse me, strike. No balls, 2 strikes. My man swung. If every section is like the one I just looked at, y'all, there's probably way over more Dodger fans than Rocky fans. It's going to happen when your team is 20 plus games out of first place. The 1-2 ripped left field. It just dawned on me, y'all. It just dawned on me that I've got a plug at the Rockies Stadium for a suite. I've literally got somebody that will get us into a suite for free at the Rockies Stadium. All right, anyway, we gave up a single. Outside ball. Mick MacArthur. Let's go Yankees. What's up, Mick? Remember, Dodgers are not allowed to score until they give up a home run. A run. We basically turned Mookie Betts into Miguel Rojas, and we're okay with that, says Michael K. I'm not. I'm not. This ball hit left field. Conforto makes the catch. Two-way. Yeah, I'm not okay with it at all. As a matter of fact, you know how we all do this as Dodger fans, especially as we're coming up on the trade deadline? We all guess on trade scenarios with our friends who are fans of other teams. And I almost daily now, I think about trading Mookie, putting him in a trade package. This ball, a base hit right field. Teoscar's going to watch it go right past him. This guy's coming home. The relay is late, and the throw to third is late. And the Rockies strike first in Colorado. Still have love for Betts. Hey, I don't care. I want to win a championship, another World Series. And if Mookie is the one pushing this shortstop thing, I mean, we're sitting here All-Star break. We're sitting here All-Star break. The throws are still erratic. The fielding on like throws from home erratic at best. And Mookie could literally, if he would have just stayed in right field, he could literally be first in All-Star voting. I don't think the Lakers traded Reeves. I hope they didn't. They better not have. I didn't see nothing when Sarah came in here. I didn't see nothing, and that's going to be right on the top. Popped up, right field. Teoscar trying to get over there, but it'll hit the net. It'll hit the net. Dodgers are not trading Mookie at 32. Down low ball. You're probably right, Johnny. You're probably right. I'm just saying. I've got comfortable with the idea of including him in pretend trades. Totally comfortable with the idea of including him in a trade. I don't run the team, obviously. Max to first, safe. How is he safe? Freddie says challenge it. Freddie says challenge is bullshit. We got him. They're on the bat phone. And yes, they're going to challenge. So we will challenge the safe call at first base. Need to put Mookie back in right until he gets out of his funk. Do you prefer Ellie De La Cruz? Of course. Of course. Absolutely. All right, so they're looking at this, y'all. You see that in 3D land, the Dodgers are like, we're out. We're outie 5,000. We're headed to the dugout. Runner is out. Should trade that bum Otani, says Dom. The trade that I pontificated today over in Max Coverage TV stream had Mookie going to the Yankees for Bellinger and Volpe. So Bellinger and Volpe coming back to the Dodgers. Hassan Kim will play then. He will play then. Ellie De La Cruz is not a very good shortstop. I think Hassan Kim could be, though. You can't trade the moneymakers to Sly Dog. Bellinger. Bellinger and Volpe. I wish we could get De La Cruz. I wish. I wish. I'd trade Mookie for De La Cruz straight up. Maybe give him some more. Give him some pitching. Skubal's given up 4 runs already. Cray says Doug Day. Typical start. Typical start. Matthew Taylor, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. The Braves might be sellers at the deadline. Would you do Acuna for bets? Straight up? I know he ain't going nowhere. We should trade shortstop Mookie Betts for right fielder Mookie Betts. Ellie will play third base in 2027 for the Dodgers, says Richter. Smitty! Base hit left field. Gino, P, and Kushi. Everybody wanted to trade Muncy until his back came around. Mookie's going to be the same way. Cincy fans would tear the stadium down. Max Muncy fouled straight back. Coil pack, let's play ball. Valhalla, big bro, I would like to see Corey Seager. Mookie for Seager? That doesn't help Kim get into the infield, though. That doesn't help Kim get into the infield. There's a method to my madness. Down low ball. Jock, Belly, Jock, and Seager were stoners, and that's why they got rid of him. Seager wasn't no stoner. You take that back. Just be happy they got rid of CT3. Mintz pops it up left side, foul territory. And oh, who is this? Who is this fool? Because he looks like an idiot. He looks like an absolute idiot. McMahon tries to make a catch that should have been so easy. tries to turn it into a Willie Mays spectacular play and drops it like a jackwagon. And that's why the Rockies suck. COO, it just dawned on me that we could literally get into a suite at these games for free. One of those girls I went to high school with, they have a suite. Her business does. No, in Colorado. Too late now, COO. Your Kim fever has affected your brain and critical thinking skills. Maybe. Out back. What happened? All right, an out. Right behind the bench? Who with what proposal? What's up, Rubio? All right, here's Teoscar. One of my called shots, y'all, with a runner on first and one out here in the top of the second. 200 in the chat, 68 likes. Down low ball. No Seager, please, says Boyer. How many baseball guys microdosing? What? Come on, dog catcher. Come on, dog catcher. Just because you be eating them edibles and shit and getting all psychedelic don't mean you can be typing big words in my chat. How the hell am I supposed to read that shit? Free sweet from a female friend. She was one of the cool kids in high school, y'all. Horrible at bat by Teoscar, strikes out. Just horrible. Just freaking horrible. By the way, any deal that includes Mookie is going to probably include Teoscar. Pajes, swing and a miss. The Rockies might suck, but they got the lead. The Rockies, I think, have been playing okay the last week or so. We get it, DC. You have a higher vocabulary skills than most of us. Inside ball. Yeah, Teoscar has really fell off a cliff since the injury. You're right. Conscious robot. Bee boo, bee boo. And he fouls this off to go into an 0-2 hole. No balls. 2 strikes to the Dodgers. Center fielder. Marquez didn't get out of the first inning last time we played them, so he'll probably not hit us, no hit us tonight. Pajes swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck out what, 2? Yeah, this ain't going well, y'all. This ain't exactly going well yet. Tacos! Tacos have arrived for the COO. Homemade tacos. Already down 1-0, says J. Oliver Hazley. Appears that way, J. Oliver. Sean, I'm calling unlikely. Bless you. I blame the runs. in parochial school for my grasp of the language, the nuns. Yeah, Jeff, that is the story often told in baseball. Lots of Dodger fans in Colorado. Yeah, there are. No Judge. We got Otani. Yeah, Judge ain't my jam, y'all. I know the COO would like that, but Judge ain't my jam. He's too slow. He's too slow. That's not my vision for the Dodgers' evil empire. Not my vision, but they don't care about my vision. They really could give a rat's ass. What about those little scars on your knuckles from the nuns? Whack-a-lackin'. Remember last season when they played in Denver 9-4 in the ninth? Dodgers ended up winning the game. No, I don't remember. Too slow crap defense is Niniku. Yosemite hiker. Be careful on the paths. All right, it's Robleski, y'all. Robleski is already in here now. So Dreyer only got one inning. Dreyer only got one inning. First pitch to McMahon, a strike. Base hit, left center field. So how many are they going to score this inning, chat? Just tell me now. Just tell me now so I know. Judge grew up a Giants fan, so his inner giantdom would sabotage the Dodgers. Judge got him some MVP competition. Pauline Wilson in the house for. If this game keeps going like this, I'll switch to the Portland Pickles. This is Patricia. You calm down over there, COO. You don't be telling him to calm down while you're eating tacos. You just worry about your tacos. Andrew just got home from the gym. Where's my Ice Cube bobblehead? Andrew. Robleski is pitching. We're going to have a strikeout, then a double play, and then we're going to bat around, says Gino P. and Kushi. I knew after the first, that he's not going to have a good game. He'll be out by the fourth. Struck him out. Take a seat. Who there? You got struck out by Robleski. We need a nickname for Robleski. The Roblocop? Roblocop? It's Taco Tuesday. I got Valhalla. My girl said to come get it. You shut your mouth, Andrew. I'm going to time him out, chat. I can't. I'm timing his ass out for that. I'm timing him out. He gone, COO. He gone. He gone. Broski. The 0-2. Oh, just misses. Just misses. Robleski sounds Polish. Robro. Robro. The rumble pitch. Yeah, you take the minute. You take that minute time out, Andrew, and think about what you've done. Struck him out again. Take a seat over there. You got struck out by Robleski. What in Sam Blazes is happening in 3D land, chat? What the hell is going on in 3D land? Who crucified the Rocky? I'm leaving him up there. I'm leaving him up there. Fouled off. The Polish hammer. Refresh it. I will after the inning. He left. He's okay. He go. Swing and a miss. Throw down is late. So runner advances to the scoring position, but it's 0-2 to Ritter, not the guy from Three's Company, not that one. He just got groin smashed by his teammate. Why did I get timed out? Down low ball. A 1-2. Fouled off. Hi, Thordelius. General Thor is searing into the temples of the COO as she enjoys her Tuesday tacos. One ball, two strikes outside. Thor looks at me like, aren't you going to have some tacos, Dad? Because I know I got a better chance. No, I got a better chance if you're eating than if the COO is. Oh, take a seat over there. You got struck out by Robleski. You know what you did, Andrew. You know what you did. Or didn't do. Labradorable. Take a seat over there. Yeah. So I think the Dodgers are already at 4 strikeouts, y'all. 4. Uno dos. Trey's in the quattro. Nicely done, says Conscious Robot. Elishiva Jones. What's up, Elishiva? Car baby. I'm taking all them points from Andrew. Andrew, I got bad news about your points. I got bad news about your point balance, Andrew. Because he's a little shit. That's why I'm being mean to Andrew. COO. That's why I'm being mean to him. Valhalla today is Engardo Henrique's birthday. He could have got me an Ice Cube bobblehead. He could have got me the Ice Cube. He could have got me the Vin. He could have got me a bunch of them. But he's giving them to some girl. Some girl that he ain't going to even know her name in 10 years. He won't even remember who she was. Conforto. Run, Conforto. Stand up. Double for Conforto. That stud. No, Otani didn't start. Conforto hits a double. Actually, Conforto was my it's raining. Conforto was my fourth called shot today, y'all. It was Otani, Freddie. Hold off. I really need to write this shit down. I told you I got you one, Val. She doesn't want them to come. Come pick them up. You sent them to me, fool. Pro Bro KOG. As a Dodger fan, if the Rockies win this series, I'm gonna applaud them like a proud dad. She's following him to Texas. I don't care. No, he's going to college in Texas. Or he's following her. We don't care, COO. He's a little jerk. He's a little jerk. I used to go to Dogpatch, Compton to check out my homie's grandparents' stick shift. Why is Edmund batting ninth? Mommy fouls it down at the plate. I told the chat that you were there this time last year. I told him. I really need to take a leak. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul down. I would send you an ice cube, but I think it would melt. Ha ha. Otani due for a home run. Second leadoff idea. All right, 1-2. 1-2 to Tommy with Conforto standing on second. No outs. None. 0. Ooh, now there's one. Tommy struck out looking. Tommy struck out looking, yo. Leak watch. I don't know. If you got enough time to squinch down at a pitch, you have enough time to swing at it. They wouldn't let Otani bat twice in a row. Damn rules. Otani, left field, fly ball, dies. Two-way. Two-way. Conforto is still at second base. First pitch, by the way. First pitch. That's why Tommy's batting ninth. Mookie, 0 for 1 with a pop out. Mookie loves the first pitch most of the time. Sent. Mookie. Fly ball, left field, caught on a line drive. Left center, actually. So we didn't get nada. We got zip. We got 0. Going to the bottom of the third. Dodgers 0, Rockies 1. I'll be right back, chat. All right, y'all. Valhalla, I'm back. Let all the streamers know. All right, Tyler Freeman at the plate here, y'all. No relation. No relation. Dodgers pitchers are 4 away from Yaks. 1-1. My girl said she wants you to come pick them up because she wants to make sure you're getting them and it's not going to anyone else. That is a lame excuse, Andrew. Lame. I literally have a P.O. box. Ain't nobody can get into it but me. Top of the order here says Mick. Yeah, they look like crap. Look at the gold chain on my man right there, y'all. My damn. That must be fake, huh? That ball-headed dude right there behind the plate. Mookie to Freddie. One away. One away. I knew Andrew's girl was sincere, says Yosemite Hiker. I don't like her. I don't like her. Rovletzky to Goodman. Pitch 24. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Dodgers didn't get a run. The animated dude was running. Only the devil himself can open box 666. 1-1. Up high ball. Braves own the Mets, about to beat them for the 5th straight time in a week. Damn. Thad Conforto leads off with a double and can't score, says Mark Johnson. Conforto hitting the double there at the beginning of that inning broke the matrix, y'all. It broke the matrix. Well, they said they had some barking coming from the Rocky dugout, but there ain't no dog in there. Ain't no dog. Who watched the videos of the dog day at the Dodgers park the other day on Tiki Talkie and stuff? Swing and a miss. Take a seat out over there. My man is striking out fools left and right. Robleski ain't got no time for these Rockies. Freaking lefty, too, y'all. I don't know if the chat was talking about trading Mookie. I just said that I personally, when I am talking about mythical trades, oh man, my man tried to kill Robleski with a shot up the middle. Can I hit that dog? Robleski takes evasive action, and that shit was headed right for his temple. That shit looked just like Bobby Miller's deal in spring training when I saw it when we were there. Robo Man. The 1-0. Just missed down low. I'm just enjoying this game, says Neniku. On the whole Mookie thing, y'all, you don't have to worry because the Dodgers don't let me make trades. Yet. Yet. A bridge jumping candidate, says Schmidt. You shut your mouth, Schmidt. Shut your mouth, sir, you non-flair having boo. All last week was the talk how the Red Sox demise started with trading Mookie, and here's Valhalla talking about trading Mookie. Devil talk. Foul straight back. Mookie will be fine. Two hit hard, left field. Conforto tried to make a diving catch, did not get it. Nice try though. Runner rounds third, heads for home. Mookie tries to cut it off. Wide oh no. Well, because we just concede runs. I get you. We're just going to concede it. Whatever. No, Bueller's done, Kerm. Bueller's done. What did Pajes do here? No ex-Dodgers. Kimbooby his team Mookie. Inside ball. Walker's done. Bring back Pui. I'd seen it on the socials and people are on board with it. Oh yeah, me too, Kerm. I've seen it as well. Your guy D-Mac be doing that shit too. He'll be starting that shit. I see him. Come here, Thor. Cornelius. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Go Rockies, says Pablo Aki. Fouled off left side. Thor, get out of them cords. Get out of them cords. I ain't been putting the scoring plays in here, y'all. I'm like a rookie. I'm like a rookie. Some days I'm not all there, y'all. Some days. 3-1 misses inside. Funny how all the Arenado talk disappeared, says Richter. It didn't work with Kike, so who would think it would work with Walker? D-Mac was in the probably not camp with Bueller. What in the hell, so? What are you doing walking away? Ryan McMahon, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Rockies up by 2. It's a catch-up game, y'all. It's a catch-up. Get out of there. You're not fooling nobody. All right, 1-0 to McMahon here, y'all. Robleski looks back, sends it, and the umpire blows it. Umpire blows it. 2 balls, no strikes. Stevo Augustino, what's up, y'all? Do the Rockies really keep their balls in humidors? Foul straight back. 2-1. 2-1 to McMahon. The only trade I want is a trade for Miami's Cabrera. No Sandy. I had to spend a few minutes listening to the wife, Val. I got to do my time, says Obe. All right, approved. Time away. Go Detroit Tigers baseball game. Score 7. Corey something or another. I hate it when that happens, Obe. Says Slide. Oh, strike 3. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Robleski. My goodness, how many does he have? Anyway, due up for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Max Muncy. Where's she going, Thor? Where is she going, Thor? Get on her. What up? I want Edwin Diaz, Mets closer, before the trade deadline. Mr. Trumpet Man, says Andrew. I think we got our closer, Andrew. I think we got our closer. We did get his brother, though, Andrew. We did get his brother. We did pick up his brother. All right, we're already through 3, y'all. We're at 84 likes, so you guys ain't got it in you today. You ain't got it in you today to get 150. So my pocket is safe. Remember the day when the Dodgers used to score before the 5th inning? I miss them days. Summeroo. You can member up on the channel for $1, y'all. As little as $1. As little as $1. Have custom emojis. Support the channel. Jeff Roll, 6th straight game that we haven't scored first. I wonder what the breakdown is for all the games when we scored first. I bet you we've scored first in much less than half of our games. COO, your boy's up. Freddie Freeman. Inside called strike to Freeman. One of my called shots. All right, Buzzball Green today, y'all. It's Buzzball Green on the docket. Green apple. Well, baby. You're cold? Hmm. All right, they're talking about how this Marquez, we shelled him in April, and now we can't get a hit off him today. Freddie, misplayed by the first baseman, rolled right up his arm, and Freddie will get a little single. Might be an error, though. Might be an error. But Freddie gets the single, or whatever we're going to call it. For the second inning in a row, the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base. And I think big things are popping. Little things stopping. Will Smith at the plate. Right downtown bang. Do a called shot of tequila. Freddie got a gift. He must have missed his Little League practice. Smitty! Base hit center field. Dodgers runners on first and second with 1 out. We're about to go ham. I put 2 runs this evening by the Dodgers, says Aiden. That was a Pee Wee League level error, says Schmidt. Cecilia Andrade. Hey, Jeff, I made tacos for dinner, and now that I see you're having buzzballs, I'm having a big sips lime margarita. There you go, girl. There you go. COO just had some tacos too. Cecilia, she made some tacos tonight. Download a Max Muncie. Maxalicious. Max your mom. Maxi. Have you seen the big buzzballs? I have. Fishbowl size. I've never bought one of those because I no way I could drink it. Down low ball. I might get one of those for the 4th though, if I can find a flavor other than blue. Dodgers are cooking like Gordon Ramsay, Julia Child, Chef Emerald Lagasse. Yeah, I've seen those discussions there, Richter. Max, base hit right field. Base is full of Doyers with no outs. There is not a snowball's chance, Colorado, that we do not score in this inning, ladies and gentlemen. There is not a snowball's chance in Colorado that the Dodgers get goose egg now. No outs. No outs. I would be activating the big stick right now if Dave Roberts didn't get it decommissioned. Teoscar Hernandez to the plate. I said he was my called shot today, but I was wrong. First pitch, a bouncer. They get the runner at first only, and the Dodgers score one. Adriana Lusk, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Snows a lot in Colorado. That was kind of my point. Yay. Grand Salami. Jinx. You like the chocolate buzzball? Snowing somewhere in Colorado. Up high to start Pajes off. A strike. Strike uno. All right, this next pitch by Marquez will be pitch number 50. 50, outgoing. Pajes. First base, they come home. They blow it. Smitty is safe. Colorado is showing you right now, right this inning, why they have what among the worst record in baseball. They are showing you right now. 2-2. Throw home. So that dude, the first baseman, has 2 errors this inning, right? Sweet baby Jesus, says Cecilia. Two errors in one inning by their Pee Wee level first baseman. Val, right on. Jamaica, Portland. I'm in Delavan, Wisconsin. All right, so there's one out still, y'all. One out. Runners on the corner. It's Conforto. He was a called shot for real. For reals. I'm not sure, Sly Dog. I think that he was trying to get me going. These Colorado fielders are almost bad as the Yankees in Game 5, almost. He thinks he can make. Hope thinks he can do it one more time. Call strike to Conforto. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. We're tied in Colorado in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Dodgers Throw over to first. Double play here. Probably, hopefully, he strikes out, says Michael K. He's hitting a bomb here, y'all. He's hitting a bomb. Conforto! Right field! And it's gone, baby! A 3-run shot. A 3-run shot, and the Dodgers take a 5-2 lead. I know this prediction stuff has to be getting scary for y'all. I know it has to be getting scary for you. I know it has to be scary for y'all. I don't know, baby. If I bet on it, that shit never happens. If I bet on it, it never happens. Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman. David Catalano. I do it all the time. Jay Oliver, I do it all the time on here. Base hit right field. Run, Tommy, run. A 1-out double by Tommy Edman. Nostradamus Val. I bet against you, Val, says Yosemite. No way, V. I didn't realize you are a prophet. Unless I put money on it, John. If I put money on it, that shit ain't never hitting. Oh, shit. This pitcher got hurt, y'all. This pitcher got hurt that time. He went down to the ground after the Edman hit. Trade Conforto to Colorado for a bag of chips now. People question why Conforto was on the all-star poll. This is why. This is KL. Come on, chat. Tell these noobs. Tell these noobs the power of Valstradamus, y'all. Tell them. Tell them. I called his home run 2 weeks ago, Jay. Calling shots while wearing a tutu. All right, Otani was one of my other called shots today, y'all. Otani, Freddie. Fouled off. Yeah, you know why I picked Conforto is because I told you. That is a Dave Roberts horseshoe in his ass to make him look smart. And that's how he can keep Kim off the roster. That's how he keeps Hassan Kim on the bench. Because Conforto keeps bailing his ass out. Ground ball, foul. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. But 1-2 to Otani. And Otani strikes out swinging. 2 away. All right, Mookie. Called strike up high to start him off. Shohei the rally killer, says Alfredo. All right, the 0-1 up high. DFA Otani, Conforto for MVP, says, but not for me. I prefer Kim over Conforto. Kim is him. Mookie, fair ball, third base line, into the corner. That'll score Tommy, and the Dodgers are going off. They are getting busy. Mookie did the right thing. Angela Rainier in the house. Mookie and Otani for a couple minor leaguers. Ready. Called shot. Trade Mookie for a bag of seeds. I said for Bellinger and Volpe, but okay. Whatever makes you happy. Called strike. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Freddie fouled that one off. Conforto is like Puxatawny Phil with that home run. He saw his shadow. That means 6 more weeks of Kim on the bench. Damn, sadness, sadness. Down low ball. Fire Dave Roberts to Schmidt. Come on, Freddie Freeman. All right, dare I say that Freddie's about to yoke this sumbitch over the right field wall? Right here, next pitch. But he struck out instead. He struck out instead. Nice try. Nice try. Limp Biscuit sucks as Rubio. Rubio, aren't you the same fool that said that Def Leppard sucks? Bob Phipps. Life is good. Hope's the same for you. How you doing, Bobby? How you doing, Bobby? Hey, I Valhalla. He's alive. Mark Guest, Porzingis traded to the Hawks. Dare you not say, says Rubio. So is this trade with the Lakers real or not, y'all? Better not be real. It better not be freaking real. I feel like when Freddie gets his mojo back, it's going to go from current consistent outs to a streak of serious slams. Just watch, says Combubulated. I hope so. You could tell it's bugging the shit out of him. You can tell it's bugging the shit out of him. But remember one thing, y'all. Remember one thing. Every baseball player's career ends. Every baseball player's career ends with a slump they could never get out of. She said it was a hoax on X. Somebody came in here earlier. I think she said it was a hoax, but it was some scrubs for Reeves. Internet hoax. Good, good. All good here, Val. Life's a box of rocks. Look out for them big ones. I hear you. I hear you. It's still Robleski out there, y'all. Robleski already has 5 strikeouts in a game they didn't let him start. Down low ball. What's up, Cole? Foul straight back. Yes, yes, I did, Code Nigel. Yes, yes, I did. The only trade I saw was a 3-way between Boston. Yeah, that one. I saw that one. Reeves isn't going anywhere. I hope not. I hope they got better sense. Fouled straight back. He's got to get out of his head and back into the game. Mr. Freddie Freeman is not near done in his career. He made history with one good foot less than a year ago, for crying out loud. I wasn't predicting that this was the slump that was going to end Freddie's career. I was just saying that every player's career ends with a slump. You got to go out on top, so slide dog. Very hard to do. Very hard to do, yo. Especially if it's a game or something that you love. I might be able to learn a lesson there, y'all. I might be able to learn a lesson. Maybe I'm too old for this YouTube shit. All your shots is slide dog. Swing and a miss here. No balls, 2 strikes to Doyle. Another ice cream. Man, what if Dryers and Doyle? Aye, Smitty saves it. You about to settle in for the long evening's nap, COO? Braves makes the playoffs, says Jeff. I went to work yesterday. Boss called me in 2 hours later, asked me why I'm there. I was on vacation, totally forgot. The COO currently hates you, Bob Phipps. She currently hates your guts deep into your soul. COO has 3 weeks that she has to be in the office every day. Patricia says I'm too old for this YouTube stuff. Fly ball, left center field. Conforto, Paez. Almost a collision, and Conforto catches it. Conforto catches it. You know Paez don't like that shit. Michael Conforto just entered Andy Paez's shit list. Just entered Andy's shit list. Cy Pong, welcome to the Berserkers. General thoroughly proud. Retired in PI, listening to my favorite Val, says Mark Johnson. Appreciate it. Bob is a dedicated employee. The over under for the game is 12. We're going way over, Co. My prediction was 12-10 Dodgers. My final score prediction was 12-10 Dodgers. All right, we about to get into these pork rinds, y'all. I'm tired of those fieldings, says Niniku. Up high ball. Can't mess with the big dog space, is Armando. Outside ball. So the Dodgers have got the Yaks, haven't they? Didn't we already acquire Yumbo Yaks for those of you in the Los Angeles area? With the purchase of a large drink? Up high ball. I think so. Val's prediction was actually 14-10. Oh, okay. 14. My prediction 15-7, says John. 12-7 for Combubulated. Spicy chicharrones are mandatory in my casa, says Rubio. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I kind of like the regulars. COO almost didn't find him, she just told me. So I noticed the other day, crunchy and delicioso, it says on the bag, y'all. Crunchy and delicioso. Thor likes them. They're probably horrible for him. But you only live once, huh, Thor? Ow! Ow! He bit me. Robleski has 6 on his own. It has to be a yards drink for the yak and just drink water. Bummer. I don't think it might be snowing. What the hell? The 1-2. Foul straight back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valhalla Sports Talk. ASMR. This is a crunchy, delicioso chicharrone. I don't think that came out over the mic. Do you hate Otani? No. I love him. I love Otani. The El Segundo in you likes the regular chicharrones. They were called pork rinds in El Segundo. Pork rinds. Down low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first. Bottom of the fourth. Dodgers 4, Colorado 2. And we're still synced up pretty good. Pop up right side. Teoscar looking skyward. Makes the catch for the 3rd out. Thor don't play with the chicharrones. Yeah, he got my thumb there, y'all. Then I like you, says Anthony. Why the F do we hate Otani? I don't hate him. Val spent 2 years of his life writing letters to the Dodgers to get Otani. Chicharrona time, says Juan Borquez. What's up, Juan? Val just broke a tooth while biting a pork rind. Poe says we're about to put up another touchdown on these fools. Let's do it. Ew! That's strange. It says 6-2, not 4-2. Oh, it's 6-2, my bad. My sister still calls them pork rinds, but she also likes the Beach Boys. Wish they all could be California girls, except for the COO who I married 85 years ago. Oh, that game there, yeah. Anybody going to this Speedway Classic at Bristol? Rays versus Reds on the short track infield? All right, Will Smith coming up, y'all. And for those of you that don't know in the chat, I am Will Smith's #1 fan in the world, in the entire world. It's the Easter. Wish they all could be spicy chicharrones. Here you go, Thor. All right, enough of those. Enough of those, y'all. I left to go get something to eat, and we score 6 runs. That's because you are bad luck, Andrew. You are bad luck. You know, but Smitty doesn't know, says Cole. He knows. Val has Smitty's mug tattooed on his ass. You mind your business, Theo Samuel. You mind your business. If I want a Will Smith tramp stamp, I'll get one, damn it. Southern Cal ladies have such variety, says Steve Schmidt. You have Kim, says Ninaku. I'm Kim's #1 fan, too. Swing and a miss. Smitty struck out. I blame it on Ninaku. Smitty strikes out, and I blame that shit on Ninaku. Make sure your gifting is on. Hey, chat, make sure your gifting is on. Bob Phipps is about to drop a bomb in the chat. MVP VIP. Yeah, we kind of lost that 150 number, y'all. We kind of lost it. We're down to 134. Down low, called strike to Max Alicious. Muncie. 1-1 to the Dodgers third baseman. I have a Will Smith tattoo on my ribs, says Ninaku. Muncie, fly ball, right field. He's out. Two-way. Your trash Prince over Valhalla Ravine. Nationals just safety squeezed in a run. My bad, I was distracted because of Val. Who else did you have homering? No, I had Otani, Freeman, Conforto, and I think the third one was Teoscar. Hey, Oscar, base hit, center field. Mr. V in chat, if you could get a tattoo of a Dodger on your rear end, who would it be? I wouldn't do that. So if I could, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Who would you, Catalano? Who would you get tattooed on your bunghole? Over to first. Teoscar's safe. TMI. Visual. Nice hit. I waited on it. Sorry, Smitty, says Didiku. Jose, I don't take the wife out drinking. Save that money. Has broken bat. Flare, right field, drops in. Teoscar round second, heads for third. And the Dodgers got runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Leading by 4. You go first, David. Predicted a Pages homer right now. I predict a second homer for Michael Conforto. I predict a second bomb. Ground ball. I predicted wrong. He's thrown out at first. Thrown out at first. So we go to the bottom of the 5th, 6-2, Dodgers. What? When Val has a house duck invasion, his Smitty tattoo on his ass cries. You shut your mouth, Rubio. Angela Rainier says, I would definitely put Max Muncy on my bum. I need the 3 bases, says Co. You would not get a tattoo on your behind, even if Garvey signed it with his warm, smooth hands? No. I would think about it. I would probably have to contemplate it. But no. OPS of Betts and Freddie is worse than Smitty now, so I don't call their name properly till they get better again, says Ninaku. If you had predicted a grounder, you would have been right 83% of the time, says Co. Val will have Roberts tattooed on his ass for benching Kim. There we go. Just a big ass tattoo of Dave Roberts with his mouth as my butthole. Freeman screaming on my bum. Says Esteban. Now, I think my tattoo days are over, y'all. I think my tattoo days are over. Val has a tramp stamp. Garvey is my daddy. Man, we just can't get a crowd in here today. What's going on? That weasel probably boosted. That's what probably's going on. The weasel boosted probably. Liner right to Max. One away. We don't be messing around. One away. This is a family show, folks. Tattoos not needed for bum showing activities. His summer Bobby drops 5. Bobby drops 5. Leo DC gets 1. Gene Ju gets 1. Bill O gets 1. Bill O gets 1. Rich V gets 1. Rogelio Lozano gets 1. So Bill O gets a gifted membership from his doppelganger. That's cool. Bill O gets 1 from Phipps, y'all. Val's tramp stamp says bros before hoes. Inside ball. Liar. Elishiva MIA. I predicted Bobby would send 5. Had inside info. Is that the Bill O? Exactly. Exactly, Bob. Base hit. Left center. So 1 out single for Beck. A 1 out single for Beck. Rich V gets 1. Isn't that more than 5? Nats up 2-0. Thank you so much, Bobby. This ball hit in the corner. But foul. Foul by that first baseman. I don't make them much, Yosemite, but when I do. That's going to be a fair ball, y'all. That shit's going to be a fair ball. It was chalked. That shit was chalked. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. MVP, VIP, legend. Who the heck is pitching for the Dodgers? Robleski, bro. Robleski. 6 strikeouts. That was fair like Morgan Fairchild. So I think that'll score a run. I think that's going to score a run for him. Am I wrong? That gift was too perfect. Hey, Val, if you got a buzzball tattoo, think they'd sponsor you and hook you up with some drinks? Yeah, they don't be sponsoring little guys like me, y'all. They don't be sponsoring little guys like me. How much does it cost to become a member? As little as $1, Angela. As little as $1 if you buy it for yourself. If you buy the membership yourself, you can get it for as little as $1. Bobby though has to pay like $4.90 for each one of them that he gifts. So make sure if you're in the chat that you thank him. Same thing with Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah gifting all the time. Okay, fair ball. And runners are placed at second and third. You're a big guy, Val, says Niniku. Kim Bob is a marketing genius. Yeah, they don't give a shit about a little channel like this, y'all. You got to be doing 100,000 a stream, y'all, at least. You got to be doing 100,000 views at least. We can't get that dude out. This ball hit center field. Paja's going to field it and fire. And he'll throw it to third this time. Concede the run. The Rockies add one. 6-3. Turning on gifts is too complicated. This is Patricia. Still Robo. Frank Zappa is still pitching. He does kind of look like Zappa. You will get there, V, says John. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, John. All right, who's this now? McMahon. First pitch fouled off. How many pitches for Robo? Robo had 76 pitches, y'all. 76. So no balls, 2 strikes. He's going to strike this fool out here and end up with 7 Ks, but this will probably be it. 2 outs, runner on second. Fly ball, center field. Pajes makes the catch. So they get one. They get one, y'all. And we go to the 6th. Go to the 6th inning. Dodgers 6, Rockies 3. 6 to tree. Robe is doing his job. 108 likes, 250 in the chat. Just about at 4,000 views tonight, y'all. Just about at 4,000. The Rockies, I didn't imagine would be much of a draw, but it doesn't affect that other jackwagon. That's what happens when you buy them. Let's go Dodgers. This is Gamer Augustus. We've picked up 6 subs. Picked up 6 subs, and we picked up 6 members. Thanks to Sarah Small and the Bobster. The Bobster. Tough matchup. Just kidding, Valhalla, says John. I can't wait to see our starters again. Randy is healthy for the playoffs. RoboCop. Let's at least kick the extra point in this inning. So it turns out it was not really a so-called bullpen game after all. Nice bullpen has been getting much more rest. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded the throw. And Tommy is safe. Tommy is safe. The guy didn't have his foot on the bag. And that'll bring up Otani. Who? Yosemite Hiker, members up. The Hiker members up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yosemite Hiker. It's what we do, says Bobby. Here comes you know who, that dude. Otani's going yard this at bat, chat. I'm just saying. If you ain't got your bets in, you better get them in. The 1-0. Throw over to first. COO. I think it's going to be one of them two buzzball kind of nights, y'all. Two buzzball nights. 1-0. Otani right field or left field. Sayonara means goodbye. It's goodbye. Otani goes, y'all. You might have called that again, y'all. I might have. I don't know. Let's check the replay, chat. Let's check the replay. Hey, 3 Dodgers. 8-3 Dodgers. Have a new one? Just dump that out. 27th home run that leads the National League. What's up, Carlos? Right field, base hit for Mookie. He did the right thing. Why are you spoiling it? It was a prediction. Y'all. I don't see it before I call it. You guys know that. I don't see it before I call it. Here comes Freddie, another called shot. And this is the at-bat he's going to do it. Fouled off. I don't be spoiling. What's up, Strictly Hydra? Zong up in here. What's up, Zong? Outside. Looking for my 13-3 score, says Johnny. The 1-1. Freddie ground ball up the middle. Nobody to cover first, but they get Freddie, who can't run really on that leg, y'all. Freddie out. But Mookie moves into scoring position with 1 out. I'm just messing with you. You get this right, too. I'm reporting you, says Estevan. 2 for 2 on the Dodgers moonshots. No, I just missed that one. And I think I said Teoscar was going to hit one, too. So I'm 2 for 2 and 2, not 2 for 2. But on my pregame predictions, I'm 2 for 4. One of them being Conforto. Bruce Davis in the house. What's up, Bruce? Not all wizards are evil or demonic, but they all are 100% punctual, always arriving precisely on time. Almost 300 in the chat, y'all. I still ain't got 150 likes, though. Because I suck. I freaking suck. All right, we're going to the strawberry one, y'all. Going to the strawberry one, and I think that's probably the last buzzball till the weekend. Thornelius, what are you doing? Picking Conforto to hit a home run counts for 10. Well, I've done it twice this year. I've done it twice. Long time ago when Vince Scully was alive, I remember Vince Scully saying the average lifespan for a pitcher in Denver, Colorado was 2 or 3 years. That's Lord of the Rings Gandalf. Johnny looking for 5 more runs. Just 5. I just need 5. Theo! What's that, babe? Why are you talking to yourself? I'm here for you, woman. Do you really think they will move Otani down in the lineup since he is pitching to Zong? I think they should. Do I think they will? Probably not, because Roberts is a coward. Roberts is a coward. Our new pitcher, Jimmy Herget. And her about to get yoked on. Will Smith, 2 for 3, 2 singles and a run scored. No ball, 1 strike. Smitty popped it up right side. Could be trouble. They're running. Foul territory, foul ball. Nice to see Otani's actually homering again, says Cole. He might get another one. Someone in the chat predicted Otani was going to hit 3 today. Kind of a big ask because we're in the top of the 6th, but you got drafted by the Rockies as a pitcher, your career officially is done. Valhalla on cruise control, buzz ball time, says Armando. The 0-2. Misses outside. You better pitch it out there, fool. Go ahead and put one up in the zone for Smitty boy. Go ahead and put one in the zone. Smitty don't even need a bat in 3D land. Smitty don't even need a bat. He's such a badass. Outside ball. Count evens up 2-2. Smitty gonna hit this shit with a lightsaber. I don't need no damn bat. Bats are for punks. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Colorado got a little better once they started using the humidor. Arenado, the Dodgers soon watch his E-Ray. He ain't coming, y'all. He ain't coming. Smitty will kick your ass, as Niniku. They need a stadium with a roof in Denver so they can put some climate control in that bitch. Oh, down low, full count. Full count, man, and Smitty still ain't got a bat in 3D land. Smitty gonna handball this bitch over the center field fence. Just hit it with his hand like a boss. 0-2, fouled off. Smitty can homer with his pinky. Shout out to the MLB for your trash app. Shout out to the MLB. $1 billion corporation for this trash 3D. Smitty! He's not coming, E-Ray. You're wrong. Smitty has a big willy. Says Niniku, so it's fine. What the fuck? Smitty! Ground ball, third base. The throw across. And they get him. They get him. Well, shit, he didn't have a bat to hit with, y'all. You can't blame him. You can't blame him. He didn't have a freaking bat. You said it, but it's not happening. He's finding it, says Niniku. We don't need Nolan Arenado, says John. Weren't you the head of the Nolan Arenado fan club at one point, Johnny? But I agree. I agree. Outside ball. My bad, says Niniku. If a lightsaber was a bat, catcher's interference would suck. Sorry, man. I just cut off your glove arm. Sorry. My bad. My bad, sir. Max Muncy. Muncy! Right field. Caught. Thought that shit was gone. I thought it was gone. 3 away. Niniku and Valor fanboying right now. Catcher's interference would lend into Luke's fate. MLB can't make 3D, but look at the quality Val produces for free! For free, ladies and gentlemen. 289 up in here, up in here. We got 1, 2, 3 likes. 44.99 views. My predictions are garbage, says Co. That's because you be putting real money on shit, Co. You be putting real money. Weird shit happens when you put your dollar bills on the line. Weird shit. That's how they build casinos. That's how they build casinos. Great out call, Val. So much enthusiasm. I thought it was gone, says Niniku. He turned on it like it was gone. He turned on it like that shit was gone. Come on, y'all. Hit that sub. Get a video like. I got to hit you with the commercial, y'all. I got to hit a commercial. Just one. Watch it. Or don't. I don't care. Mad Max is going to hit one to the Rockies and start an avalanche. It's like an avalanche, but with a V, with a B. With a B. Summer checking out. Giants and Padres are losing tonight, says Alfredo. Robleski out there still. And they throw him out. Throw this fool out. One away. Don't be messing around. Doyle, go sit your butt on the bench. All right, that's going to bring up Kyle Farmer, who's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a flyout. His 230 average. Right downtown bang. I'm a realist, Jose. Can't help it. Manuel Crespo. Patricia says parlay. I don't think I shook Teoscar for the Conforto home run, y'all. Teoscar looking at me like Val. This ball, center field. Pajes ranges to his right about 5 feet. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Let's go Dodgers, says Young. Good. Young good. Viva Mexico, says Manuel Crespo. You are uniquely you. Remember how many times Charlie Steiner would scream on a fly ball and it would die at the warning track? That's my deal, too. I must have some Charlie Steiner skills in my repertoire. I have predicobphobia, fear of predictions. I was in commercial hell. I missed 2 full innings, says Theo. Thanks for watching. Thanks for foul back. Yankees lose again, 5-4 in the 11th. Ouch. Ouch. Max might stop in, but I doubt it. Pre-game, Ohtani's home run odds were plus 145, even better than Rayleigh's. Cashmore 1973 just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Obster needs an aspirin. Big word headache. No doubt. Dog catcher be out there with his thesaurus, y'all. Dog catcher got a thesaurus. Google. Struck this fool out. Take a seat over there. Those yaks are definitely secured by now. Take a seat. He just got struck out by Robleski. He got the yaks on his own. Douglas Lanier, Dodgers 10-5. Jerry Coleman of the Padres was a great being way off on his play call. Short fly to center, back home run. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose. Phipps, I made it up, so if you looked it up, I got you. Phipps, I hope you are happy. You shamed me into spending 99 cents as Yosemite hiker. I thank you for it, Yosemite. You stud muffin. You damn stud muffin. All right, let's get this bad boy. Let's get this bad boy resynced, y'all. Resyncage. It's time for a little resyncage on the 3D. Those Royals announcers during the George Brett era were garbage. I can't say much, y'all. I can't say much. For reals. I mean, I've made some calls on this channel that would embarrass my mama. A Ray in the house. What's going on with 3D, y'all? 3D is jacked up. Shocking, I know. I know it's shocking. The Thesaurus, Tyrannosaurus, and Brontosaurus, DC got all that shit. All that shit. All right, Herget versus Hernandez. Look at that sun. Look at that. Beautiful sundown time in Colorado. Here we go. Herget's first pitch. We're waiting to sink. We are waiting to sink. Silence. Silence and sadness, ladies and gentlemen. Silence and sadness. Wow, this is a long pause here. We might have to redo this again on the next inning. This is way too long of a pause, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let's fast forward this bad boy. It was way behind. Yet I think there's already an out in the real game. Kirby Yates is up in the Dodger bullpen. There's one out. And that's going to bring up Pajes. I guess the 3D is what I got to get synced. Pajes, left center field, jumper to the wall. And he'll roll into second with an easy. Valhalla Sports Talk exclusive. Stand up double. Your calls are fine, Val. You're a good YouTuber. Those guys are supposed to be pros. It was their job. You do it for the love of the game. All right, Conforto, y'all. Here comes Conforto. Conforto could hit a second one tonight. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. 2 for 3, a double and a homer. Cycle watch for Conforto, y'all. Cycle watch. Oh my goodness. I'm paused right now, y'all. I am paused, but some bad shit's about to happen. Right field. Ranging towards the foul line. Makes the catch. I thought he got all of that, y'all. I thought he got all of that before I hit pause. Is the manager of each All-Star team determined by the best record? Last year. So Roberts is the manager of the All-Star game for the National League this year. Roberts is the manager. He won't be able to bench Kim in the All-Star game because Kim will not be in the All-Star game. He might put out a press release though. Right downtown bang, called strike to Tommy. We got a starter. We got a starter. No doubt. Oh, we got so many goats. You could call them a herd. Inside ball. I would rather watch Manny Ramirez play left field in his 50s than Conforto play on the Dodgers. This guy should return half of his contract. Ooh, ugly swing by Tommy on a pitch that just cut in on him. Cut in on him. Conforto trying to impress Roberts to keep him. Bob Smith's in the house. Outside ball. Roberts and Aaron Boone will be the managers. I saw that from about Kim coming from a mile away. Yeah, I'm bitter. I am a little bitter about the Dave Roberts Kim saga. 2-2, missed outside. Tommy said, nah, bro. I'm good. I am good. Shohei Tani on deck for the Dodgers. 3-2. 2 outs, y'all. We got 2 outs. Not ideal. Popped up. Shortstop says, I got it. Tommy, sadness. Sadness! I tell you. You know, y'all, I shouldn't have watched that damn movie the other day with Bernie Mac in it. Because I got to be honest, I'm trying to get a little Bernie Mac in my play-by-play. No other Korean is doing better than Kim so far, though, says Niniku. This would be the 4th time Roberts has managed the All-Star team, right? I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Didn't Mookie drive in a run this last time up? I think he did. Or I think he got a big hit, one or the other. He doubles his own. Any Bernie Mac fans in the chat? Bernie Mac fans? Dude's hitting worse than Conforto, says Co. Freeman, only person in the lineup without a hit. We still think there should be a stat. If all the starters get a hit, that should be called something. That should be called something. The immaculate lineup. Bernie Mac was hilarious. Give it a try. Why not? Says Bob Smith. I love me some Bernie Mac, y'all. I made the COO watch his entire stand-up bit the other day from the Kings of Comedy tour. Made her watch it. I'd rather have a Big Mac, says Jeff Roll. Where is this kid going? When he gets some milk and cookies. Why didn't you come back with the milk and cookies? Him was down there. Kirby Yates. And we're pointing to the outfield. The umpire pointing to center field. There's a conundrum, an issue, a beach ball, and that beach ball popped. That beach ball, rest in peace. Caught it right in the middle of it. Popped that bad boy. Did the usher. Called strike here. I could go for a mac and cheese right now. This is some robe. That was a good stand up. Outside ball. Hey people, try the like button. Maybe it's broken. Thank you for your attention to this announcement. I know where you're going there, Theo. Thank you for your attention in this matter. Player, right field, going to drop in. A little handle rainbow drops in and a leadoff single for the Rockies. Both John Ritter and Mac acted together in that movie and have passed away. Well, Bernie Mac is in that movie with Eddie Murphy and shit, I always forget the second guy's name. Anyway, where they're in jail back in the 30s or 40s, huh? Martin Lawrence. It's Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Bernie Mac are in that movie, y'all. That's a good laugh if you got a day to chill, y'all. One for three, grounded foul. All right, that little Colorado dinosaur is hiding back there, y'all. He's trying to hide, but I see him. I see his little ass, his big fluffy booty. Now he's messing with people in the aisle. Dodgers still need a legit mascot. Stolen base. Stolen base. Yeah, the name of the movie is Life. I'm reading all the box scores, Summerow. I'm old school like that. Used to read. How many people in the chat? How many people in the chat still have a newspaper delivered to your house every day? Anybody? Ground ball. Too slow, though. Muncy going to just eat it. Muncy will eat it, and Colorado has runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the seventh. They are in business, like Coors Light. How many people still get a newspaper delivered to their house daily? I don't. I don't. I don't even think our newspaper prints daily anymore. I don't think it prints daily. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. Huh? It doesn't? So what do they do? How many days they print? 3 days a week? Monday or what? Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday? Oh, we don't even have a daily newspaper. We don't even have a daily here. Anybody? I get most of my news on Yahoo or Reuters. Yeah, I'm big on X and then fact check it. Not now. I used to get the USA Today. Is the USA Today still a thing? Do they print daily the USA Today? I don't remember getting them in our hotel rooms as of late. Down low ball. There's no physical newspapers no more. Yeah, USA Today was our Bible for fantasy football when I first started running leagues in the 90s. I fell back. I did until I moved to Vegas. A lot of farmers out where I am get printed papers. Rockies are still hanging around. Time to put them away. What is the newspaper, says Adam. The Washington Post posts things online. Local paper once a week. It's a scam, says Bobby. Birdcage liner. It just all happens so fast now, y'all. It happens so fast. And it's not necessarily a great thing because I would say over half the time, like breaking news, I would say over half the time that breaking news, what is reported at the break is not the final ending story. I mean, it's very different. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Kirby Yates. Bernie Mac in Ocean's 13 when he said, "You might as well call it White Jack." I tried to get the LA Times here in digital form, but they will not take my money, says Richter. US Today was on the stateside military installations back in the day. Stars and Stripes, too. I wonder if the Stars and Stripes is still being printed. That might have ended here about a few months ago, 5 months ago. Yeah, I wonder if the Stars and Stripes is even printed anymore. You were sitting over there, COO? Down in left field? Third baseline. Stars and Stripes is a new paper when I was stationed in Germany. Yep, I remember, Kubler. I used to get it every day, bro. Every day. Well, I know. It's all about getting the story out first, not correct. All right, Kirby looks back at this dude. Stars and Stripes is still printed, says Patricia. Was USA Today the only multicolored newspaper? No, I think there was a couple of those rags in New York that had color pictures on the front. Now I don't know who to trust as Obe. I do miss reading the sports section of the Times. Fouled off. Man, the Sunday Times, y'all, or even the Sunday Phoenix paper, that shit was 3 hours, y'all. I mean, if you were gonna read it cover to cover, that was a 3 hour deal. Swing and a miss. 3-2 to Toglia, who's 3 for 3 today. He's a double hitting machine. People don't have time to read the newspaper. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there, Kirby. Kirby mowing him down. Mowing him down. I read the Navy Times. I was a signalman, 89 to 93. This is Steve Augustino. Thank you for your service. We get daily papers here in Vancouver, Canada called The Province. I miss the funny papers. It's combubulated. Yeah, so what happened to the comics, y'all? If the papers are dead, what happened to all those comics? No wonder people are so shitty to one another nowadays. No wonder. We ain't got no funny papers. Who homers next says you filthy rat? I don't know. I gotta feel it. I gotta feel it in my bones. Yeah, Dilbert, the Archies, Farside. Garfield. Anthony DeSerna checks in from Gallup, New Mexico. Who was that up in the bullpen? I missed it. I missed it. Here comes that gal up the walkway again, y'all. She be moving fast. She be moving fast. She don't be messing around. Getting them orders to the people in the front row. I never liked Dilbert's as coat. Far side, Ziggy. Absolutely, some little bit of Ziggy action. Calvin and Hobbs. COO comes in with Calvin and Hobbs for the win. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Estrada, not Ponch. Comics are all on CNN now, says a mercy received. Most of the old comic guys are dead anyway, says T. Kubler. Peanuts. Far Side was okay. I had a Far Side calendar for a number of years. No, Lucy was part of the Archies. No, the Peanuts one. BC. Oh my God, BC and Marmaduke. Yeah, these kids got screwed, y'all. Today's kids got screwed. They wouldn't appreciate it anyway, y'all. They wouldn't appreciate it anyway. Fouled off. What was that one with the girl? Kid. No, no, it was the little. I can't remember her name. The Wizard of Id and Croc. Yeah, Calvin and Hobbes. I think the COO mentioned that one. Hilda as well. Yep, yep, yep. Broomhilda. Let's go. 3-2. Ground ball. Base hit. That'll score another one of these sons of bitches. Conforto sends it to second. 8-4. 8-4, chat. 8-4 V homies and berserkers. Frank and Ernest. Family circus. Oh man, these kids they got screwed, yo. Right, so Robert's coming out. Robert's coming out. Yates' night is done. And that'll bring in Vesia for the Dodgers, y'all. Vesia for the Dodgers. I use the air fryer to cook my corn tortillas. I give it a B minus, says Carlos. Carlos Valdez. Carlos Valdez using an air fryer to cook your corn tortillas with a name like Carlos Valdez. You need to report to the Hispanic Enforcement Agency for your demerits. For your demerits. You know you got to get your old lady to throw them bitches on the oven, on the open flame, and grab them with their fingers. That's the only way to cook them, some bitches. And if you're gringo, just use some tongs. COO has corrected me, ladies and gentlemen. COO has corrected me. Corn tortillas, not the flour ones, corn tortillas must be bathed in cooking oil. Dangerous. That shit's some danger. There's some danger involved. Because if you get caught by a pop, your ass is grass. The young girl with the curly hair. I was trying to figure out what the name was of the cartoon with that nerdy girl with the glasses that always looked tired. What was that one called? Hager the Horrible. BC Comics. Illumination. Moose Knuckle. Hager the Horrible. John Lyons, Mrs. Gavin Lux. COO is a consummate kitchen pro. Better pay attention. She gets popped all the time, Theo. don't you believe the hype, Theo? COO when she's making tacos and corn shit in the frying pan with that oil, she be getting popped all the time. Carmen Don Allen in the house. Miss Carmen is in the house, in the house. Betty Boop. Mary Worth. Popeye. COO's pointing to burns that were acquired less than an hour ago. I know in Spanish it was called periquita, but in English I can't remember. Kathy. That's the one I was thinking of, Cubes. Kathy. Kathy the comic. This goes, it's past Smitty into the wall. All right, so maybe I better concentrate on this game a bit more. Wizard of Id. Corn tortillas and menudos. You're a king, Val, says Beto. I won't eat menudo, bro. I am team no menudo. I have banned the preparation of menudo in this casita. If the COO wants that shit, she can go to her sisters or to the swap meet. Homemade tacos sound bomb right now. That's what the COO had. Oh. Daria was a spinoff from Beavis and Butthead. You just had expressive eyes. I thought she had glasses. Oh, struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Vessia and his tight ass pants. And they strand two. And we go to the eighth. We go to the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers, 8. Rockies, 4. 8-4. 8-4, ladies and gentlemen. Gasoline Alley was another serial comic. Freeman a free agent in 2028. Calvin and Hobbes. Vessia comes through. Vessia is a stud, says Elishiva Jones. Vessia's got to stop putting his pants in the dryer. Jose, was Gumby also part of the funnies or David and Goliath? I don't think so. What's the actual score, Val? Val sometimes gets creative with the score. Did I not put the right score in? It's 8-4, fool. Theo. Don't you challenge me, Theo. If you are to eat healthier, you cut out the fried food, hence the fryer, says Carlos. Yeah, we don't do that around here. Vessia throws with authority. Reds beat the Yankees 2 days in a row. Ziggy was another cartoon. Gumby. I'm Gumby, damn it. Wishful scoring. No funnies. Yeah, the claymation was a totally different thing, y'all. Just double checking, says Theo. Gummy was cool. Pokey, too. That's where the blockheads. We talked about the blockheads the other night, y'all. Little bastards. It's a great day when the Yankees lose. Sorry, Max. Mr. Bill was a claymation comic. So was David and Goliath. So was Gumby. So was Gumby. Who dis? Oh, Tawny! First pitch. Called strike. Angel Chavili is the new pitcher for the Rockies. A righty. Down low ball. Vesia pitches like he did some powder. Ohtani 1 for 4 today with a home run, a strikeout, and two ribbies. Two ribbies. Outside to the Dodgers. Superstar. Career at Coors Field, Ohtani has hit .397 with 5 bombs and 16 RBIs. Ground ball, a little tapper to the pitcher, and they get him. One away here in the top of the 8th. Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer, go! Sorry, Bob Smith. I know you're a Yankee fan. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, Bobby. We're not big fans. Oop, inside to Mookie. Everybody quit talking bad about the Yankees. Quit talking bad about the Yankees. We got a guest, Bob Smith from Max Coverage TV. Be nice. And if Norma comes in here, you better be really nice. Better be really nice if Miss Norma shows up. Down low ball. Davy and Goliath was Sunday's so-called Gumby was a daily morning thing or afternoon. I remember the commercials pretending to be cartoons like G.I. Joe and Transfers. I'm just playing, bro. I love baseball. It's all good. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Mookie. Wicked one. Yanks got smoked by the Angels. We got swept by them bitches. Wicked one. We got swept by them. Mookie strikes out swinging. I'm just yankeeing your chain, y'all, says Kimbubulated. Tri-City Rockers faux show. Dodgers going to win the World Series 2025. Racer X. What about Chim Chim and Trixie? Chim Chim and Trixie. Speed Racer. Freddie. All right, Freddie's hitting a bomb here, y'all. If you got a betting app, put that shit in right now. This is a guaranteed Valhalla Sports Talk home run call. Freddie about to go fucking yard. Down low ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Take care of Valhalla and chat. See you again. Go Dodgers. Thank you, Carmen. Have a good night. Ready, fly ball, left field. Caught. Caught in foul territory. Damn it. So the top of the order goes down in order. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 8, Rockies 4. Yeah, Trixie was Speed Racer's girlfriend. Unbeknownst to Speed Racer, X is actually his older brother Rex, who ran away from home years ago, says Steve Schmidt. We watched HR Puffin stuff for years. I think 13 episodes for 5 years. Bobby, I've told this story on the channel before. I've told it before, probably many times. But Croft Superstars every day when you got home from school, Croft Superstars, there were a few shows that would show up, right? You never knew which one was going to show up that day. It would be either H&R Puffin stuff or Land of the Lost or New Zoo Review, maybe. Anyway, there were a few of them, and I used to be so pissed when it wasn't Land of the Lost. I was so pissed. Penelope Pitstop was Speed Racer's mistress. I thought she was from Wacky Racers. HR Puffin stuff. You can't get a little, but you can't get enough. Val, was Garfield and Heathcliff part of the funnies in the newspaper? Yes. Yes. Most of the Croft shows were 1-year wonders. Shiva Jones. Pajes has missed the All-Star voting cutoff. Shite. I thought it was going through Thursday, Johnny. I thought it was going through Thursday. Sigmund the Sea Monster and Johnny and Scott were friends. I didn't mind Sigmund the Sea Monster as much, but if I got a damn HR Puffin stuff, I was pissed. HR Puffin Stuff creators sued McDonald's for ripping off their characters with Mayor McCheese and the crew from McDonaldland. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Billy Hayes. That's why McDonald's land disappeared. 0-2 here to Doyle. Fake ass ice cream bar. Fouled back. Lidsville? I don't even know what that is. Inside ball. The Smurfs. Best part of HR Puffin Stuff was Witchy Poo. Y'all are taking me way back, says Lysandra White. Yeah, we a bunch of old mugs up in here, Lysandra. If we didn't have Andrew pulling down the algorithm, they would just show us on Lifetime. Struck this fool out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Anthony Bonda. Anthony Bonda says, take a seat. Good night, Carmen. Puffin Stuff sounds like a dispensary. Popped up. Right field. Tay Oscar makes the catch. 2-way. 2-way. He didn't even move. Freddie was like, that ain't my shit. Take care of it. Trying to remember how to hit. Lidsville is very, very racist. I don't know why he had to have the accents and did not. I don't even know what that is. It does, but Andy missed the cutoff today, finished 8th overall. I thought he was in 7th. Base hit, center field. Pajes, what did you do? He must have just heard because he misplayed that, and old dude rolls into second with a stand-up double. A 2-out stand-up double. Super Chicken. Tom Slick. The Three Stooges, Benny Hill. Plus Genie. I liked Little Rascals. Definitely liked Little Rascals. I guess I don't remember it. I bet you I didn't watch that one, I bet you I turned it off. Swing and a miss. You had Little Rascals, but there was another one that I really liked with a bunch of kids. Your second favorite team just tied it up with the Nationals. Why did the chicken cross the road anyway? Because foul back. Bugs Bunny, the first cross-dressing character ever. Think about it, y'all, says Bob Phipps. Spanky or Buckwheat. What is the other one that had the kids in it? In black and white, y'all. Eddie Murphy was Buckwheat. I think that was in Saturday Night Live. Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Super Chicken and Fred. Milton Berle action. Down low. 2-2. 2-2. Is this Freeman? Are we off on the 3D? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Freeman. Right field line into the corner. That'll score another one. Teoscar. A double for Freeman. Freddie tried to trip him as he came around first, y'all. Freddie said, "You bitch ass hoe wearing my name. You will not hit a double, you little bastard." But anyway, he's safe. Those were the days. I miss watching cartoons in the afternoon when I came home from school. That's what I always watched. Foghorn Leghorn. I said. The Bowery Boys. No, that's not what I'm thinking about. How about the Buzzard, y'all? The Buzzard. Um, bringing home a baby bumblebee. 8 runs might not be enough, says Jeff Roll. What you doing when you vanish? You studying Yankee stats or smoking weed or something? Usually a Newport, Bobby. Truth be told. Truth be told. Getting sketchy. RC Pap just had to type it in there. What about the chicken hawk, y'all? Fractured Fables? What was that one? The scary one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Goodman. Not so good. Flintstones and the Jetson can't beat, says Wayneside. Inspector Gadget. Popped up. Fouled. Foul ball. Strike 2. Hey, hey, hey. Gigantor. Giant robot, y'all. No, you can, Bob. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. I don't like to do it. I think it's a horrible habit, and I don't think the V homies and the berserkers should have to look at that shit. The wacky racers. I mean, smoking. Bullwinkle the moose with the flying squirrel. Nothing in my hat. Presto! Down low ball. It's time for the brown hornet. I'll get you a gadget next time. Next time. Spectre Gadget with that arm that popped out. All right, come on, Anthony. Sit this fool down. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the 9th. Oh, shit. Ripped foul. Ripped foul. That guy runs funny. You run funny. Did anyone watch the Twilight Zone? I did. Twilight Zone Mission Impossible. Absolutely. I love the Inspector Gadget show. Bullwinkle went to What's the Matter You? Hanna-Barbera and Jetsons, especially the Flintstones. Outer Limits. Looney Tunes, Cream of the Crop. What about Grape Ape? Grape Ape. How about Mr. Magoo? He walked him. Free base. Shit. A 2-out walk, and the Rockies got runners on first and second. Dave Roberts said, I had enough. I'm breaking up the banda. I'm breaking up the banda. My favorite Martian. Tanner Scott coming in. Tying run at the plate. What? Felix the cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. Your heart will go pitter pat. Watching Felix the wonderful cat. Popeye and his girl, Olive Oil. Brutus. Brutus. Don't they still show the Mr. Magoo Scrooge? Felix the cat had Professor Poindexter and Rock Bottom. The Incredible Hulk. Is it Mr. Magoo, the Padres manager? Grape ape while I'm eating cereal on a Saturday morning. What about a Hong Kong Fooey? Hong Kong Fooey. What else we have? And what was the what was the little hairy monster? what the, Captain Caveman? Captain Caveman. Mr. Magoo is an umpire now. This is Patricia. Underdog, here I come to save the day. Anyone remember Popeye movie starting? I do remember that with Robin Williams. The Herculoids. I've told you all about my love affair with Sniffles the mouse. The Teen Angels. Courageous Cat. Oh shit. Fair ball and it hits. It hits the guy down the line. So 2 runs come in and we're in a dogfight all of a sudden. Holy shit. Mighty Mouse. That dude down the line didn't know what the hell to do, and it hit him and made Conforto run further. Swing and a miss by Tolia. They're doing all this shit with 2 outs, y'all. Jeff says we're getting ready to blow this game. Fouled off. 0-2. 0-2. Get him, Tanner. Tanner, right here's where we end this shit. The Angry Beavers. Johnny Quest. Holy shit. 2 outs. 2 outs. 0-2. Fly ball. Right field. Teoscar makes the catch. My goodness. We're through 8. 8-7. 8-7. I'll be right back, y'all. The Muppets. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back, and I'm going to lock in. I'm going to lock in. Jackson 5. Anyway, back to the game, y'all. Probably cost me some views. We need some insurance, y'all. We need some insurance, some Geico, some State Farm. Smitty called strike to start him off. Juan Mieja is the pitcher for the Rockies. 4.01 earned run average. Or Mejia. Outside to Smitty. Let's get some insurance runs, says John Chan. Inside edge, called strike to Smitty. 1-2, 1-2. Smitty didn't like it. Didn't like the call. Come on, man. Smitty strikes out swinging for the first out of the top of the ninth. Dodgers are screwing with me, says Theo. Baseball chat remembers, says Johnny. Down low, called strike. I can't believe Conforto hit a home run tonight, says Elashiva. Let's go Dodgers, says Armando. The 0-1 to Muncy. Muncy, a little flare, right field. That bitch gonna drop in for a base wrap. A base wrap, baby. A little one out blooper, right field. What the F is this shiznit? I took off to Stater Brothers in the shits. Meanwhile, back at the game. 8 runs will not win this, says Jeff. All right, Teoscar. 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 Left center field. Gapper. Run, Flash, run. Muncy will score on the Teoscar Hernandez 1-out double in the top of the ninth. Let's go. We'll see a Mark Azim. See you, man. 9-7. Teoscar with the big time double to push the Dodger lead to 2. Pajes fouled straight back with anger. The Flash leaves the earth below him scorched. Come on, Andy. Inside to Andy. He said, please. Pitcher, please. I ain't swinging at that garbage. 2 for 4 tonight for Andy. A single, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. That average, 295 now with 16 bombs. Mieja sends it. Pajes lays off. They check. The first base umpire said he went around. That first base umpire is a dick. See, they're messing with me, says Theo. He swung at the first pitch and got an RBI double. 69 Zanos. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Andy Pajes with 1 out. Runner on second. Top of the ninth. Dodgers 9, Rockies 7. Andy, what was that? Check swing strikeout. Two way. That might have been the winning run, says Jose. I now need Edmund to get another hit. Jerry Dumphy used that phrase. Pajes is hitting his stride. 330 in the chat, 155 on the likes, 6,600 views. Conforto at the plate. 2 for 4 with a bomb, a double, and 3 RBIs. Inside ball. Remember Jerry Dumphy. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Conforto. We got 2 outs here, y'all. 2 outs. Runner still on second. Hey, Oscar. Next pitch. Up high ball. Up high ball to Conforto. There will be a bottom of the ninth. Down low, called strike to Conforto. Bullshit call, but it was a call. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on second. Conforto fouls it back to stay alive. Fred Rogan, I remember him. Baseball game people, says Johnny. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Two, two, and 2. Top of the ninth. Conforto fouls another one off. I got a weird feeling he's going to hit another one, y'all. I got a weird feeling he's going to yoke another one here. Still 2-2. Nothing's changed. Ground ball to the second baseman. They get him. They get him at first, yo. So we get one. We get one. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers 9. Rockies 7. Tanner Scott will come out for the ninth. Tanner Scott will come out to try to shut it down. Shut it down. In the bottom of the ninth. Estrada set to start him off, y'all. Estrada. Has that lineup thing been off all this time? Oh no, they have a Freeman. No wonder. Confuse me. Very stupid question. Why do you call Muncie Flash? Bobby, we just started it about a week ago. Muncie has not been one of our fleetest of foot the past few years, but I don't know what's happened in the last like 2 or 3 weeks because he be hitting doubles, he be stealing bases. So we've given him the Flash moniker as we approach the All-Star break. Or I have anyway. I need a buzzball, says Adam. I didn't see the Dodgers Hawaiian shirts, but I like the idea of it. That's what I assume, says Bobby. I didn't I didn't shave my legs for this stress here, says Bobby. I don't want to get into that, Bobby. I don't even I want to I want to admonish you for the visual, first of all, but then thank you at the same time for the gifted memberships. First pitch from Tanner Scott to Estrada is a ball on the inside. Let's shut down these fools, says Elishiva. No walk-off. 3 strikes, you're out. Up high ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Come on, Tanner. Dodgers have Flash and Comet, Muncy and Kim, respectively. All strike there. Woo. Tanner Scott says, thank you, umpire. Phillips is a swimmer. Fly ball, right field. Teoscar running, Freddie running. Nobody gets it. It falls in foul territory. He was pissed he couldn't get to it, too. I said I didn't shave my legs for fuck's sake. Ground ball fielded by Muncy. The dipsy do throws he who, and he's out at first pitch. Max Muncy with the pirouette for the putout. Put some of them booties on his ass, cause he be doing them spins. Val, how often do you get that back wax? I don't get it no more, bro. But Freddie, they're gonna beat him. He beats it out. McMahon caught him slacking. Caught him sleeping, y'all. Caught him sleeping, and Tanner could not get to the bag fast enough. That'll bring up Doyle with 1 out. The tying run. Ground ball, Max, or Mookie, 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Dodger double play. Dodger double play. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. To drop a commercial, y'all. All right, I'll be back again tomorrow night, y'all. Back again tomorrow. Same bat place, same bat channel. Dodgers get the victory in Game 1 of the 3-game set from Denver, Colorado. 14 hits, 9 runs for the Dodgers. 14 hits, 7 runs for the Rockies. Your winner tonight, Robleski. Your loser, Marquez. And the save goes to Tanner Scott. Would you block the plate with Muncy driving in? Dodgers win. Yep. Double play in your face. Let's go. Let's go. I will take it. I will take it. Nice little Dodger victory there, y'all. Starting off this road trip. This thing had a little bit of everything in it. We had some home runs. That was fun. Looking forward to tomorrow. Colorado born to lose on the Rockies road to winning baseball. Did you close betting? I did not. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it, but I bet you I'm headed there right now. Right now, right now. Rockies are a tough team, says B. Are they? Closed betting. Betting is closed. 12 bets on the Dodgers, just one on the Rockies. So I don't know how much that bet was for. We're probably not getting rich tonight, though, y'all. We're probably not getting point rich on this night. Pick the Dodgers, complete it. Shut down that goal or the poll. I guess the poll is expired. Who is starting for the Dodgers tomorrow? Shoot. I had that up at one point. Let me look. I will look for you. I know you guys are in a rush to get over to DMAC. Yamamoto tomorrow, y'all. It's Yamamoto Day versus Chase Dolander. A 5:40 start, Mountain Standard Time. Thanks, Val. Night, night. We'll see ya, Leticia. Rockies kept us focused. Is Shohei? Yeah, they did. Yeah, we were real focused for about 3 innings there. Is Shohei pitching? No, this series, no. Shohei is not listed as a starter for the next 6 games, so I don't know. I just don't know. I love your channel, V. The conversations are epic. We have fun, bro. We do have fun. I love the V homies and the Berserkers. I would bet Saturday in Kansas City for Shohei, says O. Who are the Angels playing? I don't know. Dodger Stadium of Denver, aka Coors Field. Noise. Come back tomorrow and we will discuss whether blondes or redheads are better in some baseball. I'm not really allowed to participate in that convo, John. Hey, later, Johnny. Later, dude. Do we want Walker Bueller back? No. This was discussed earlier in the stream, El Shiva Jones, and we said no. Blinds, redheads, or curtains? I had a good little nap during the Rockies rally, says dog catcher. Not 1 a.m. for Theo. Yeah, the fives probably make a huge difference for you, huh? Yeah, the 5:40 start makes a big difference. It's a whole different of like an hour and a half almost, probably. Put your trade in DMAX chat. You'll fit right in, says Richter. Is Kershaw going to pitch? I think he's the next one, Gino. I think he pitches on a Wednesday on the day game. Cat said no to Walker. Yamamoto is due for a good outing. Valhalla had fun winning and going down memory lane with the chat. Good night, Johnny. We'll see you, buddy. Elisheva thinks brunettes are hotter. Still best cartoon chat ever, says Bobby. No doubt. No doubt. It all started it all started with a question. Do you still get the daily newspaper? It all started. Save it for tomorrow, says John. Woodstock. Nobody mentioned Woodstock or Snoopy. I thought the question was at baseball. Good night, Lysandra. Eli is right. I like brunettes. Me too. Good night, Prado. Kershaw potentially securing K number 3. He could. What does he need? Oh, or dog catcher? What does Kershaw need? Is it 12? Definitely brunettes, but blondes are more fun, says Bob Smith. Droopy. Snoopy and the Red Baron. What are we gonna do, baby? It's 9. Do you have something you want to watch? Why don't you come get this? Love Woodstock. He's the coolest. Something away. Are you messing with me, DC? Are you messing with me? I agree that blondes have more fun, says Elishiva. What are you doing in this conversation, Elishiva? Joe Cool? All right, what do we do on the sub side? Gracie, by the way, good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homies, subscribers and the members. We picked up 10 new subs today. 161 likes, just over 7,000. Night V-Homies, Val, Fabulous CO, and the mighty General 4. Joe Camel. I am blonde, says Elishiva. Where's my Lambo? Hey, Road checks in late. All right, let's do the remix. Let's do the remix of this, y'all. Come out. Good night, everybody.